Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Tight end downfield. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Denver first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Let's go. 79 and back to 60. 60.
He'll drop to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here we go. Set.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Pickup brings
70
up
Rangers.
second
70
and 4
Rangers.
at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Willis. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That one intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Thrown quickly and connecting with Bryant. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Receiver in motion, headed left. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Denver. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
For the point after.
The extra point, up and good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Throwing Willis. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
60 Eagles, 19 tight, 18, Pioneers. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Willis. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mustang 19.
Throwing, Willis. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10.
60 Bobcat. 70 Red Bronco 80.
To throw, here's Willis. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, and pick up good yardage.
The Broncos 17-yard line.
Now Willis moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
60, trap 60, trap 60. Come back. Ready. Warriors, 19, Tiger, 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Willis. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Willis to throw. That's complete to Watkins. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
19 Lions.
First down.
Panther
First
11,
and 10
Panther
at
11.
the 14-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Willis now to throw. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, one quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second and 10. Back to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
And it's third down.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Broncos.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo 18, Rattler, 18, 18, 7 Pirates, Warriors 70.
Willis now to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. They're down and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
19 strikes, 60 Falcons, 19, 79, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Willis. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, Jack.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Back to the air one more time. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Mustang 9, Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 8, 60 Eagles, 60, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
7 Pirates.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Rig alert,
First and 10
Warriors
at the
17.
24-yard line.
18, Rock, 18, Pioneer.
To throw is Willis. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sidelines.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 20, here's second and 6.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. That is caught side of the is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 30. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion left. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. Now, faking the give. Pick as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 left. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Going quickly and connecting with Bryant. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards with first and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Pat Bryant. Touchdown, Denver. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
60 by 79, 77, 18, 70 range. Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt.
57-yard attempt.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go, set, go. Let's go now. Go.
The third quarter begins with a run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19. Mustang 97 Pirates. 19 type. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw, here's Willis. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
12 yards to go.
60 Bearcats. Buffalo 86. Crack. 19 Lions. 19. Go 3. Ready.
Willis exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Top 60. 79. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing, Willis, moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
79 Bronco, 18, 70 Warriors, 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer, Mustang 19. Let go.
Now Willis. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
70, 7 Pirates, 7, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Willis to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Tyler Loop on for the Ravens field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens cut the deficit down to 1.
Ravens 20.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's deep to the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
Okay, ready?
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
First down, Denver.
He'll throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Let's go. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Alontae Taylor. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready.
Willis now to throw. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. It's not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick six.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll look to throw again. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Complete contact, but no flags. going to be fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Got him in. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. Gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on that 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Ravens' 19-yard line.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's close to the goal line. Took the big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Broncos. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the ready. Corey, let's go. 8, 19, 18, 79 Broncos.
Grilling is Willis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Right, 7 bucks, here we go. Cut 19, cut Panther 60, Panther 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
Willis now to throw. This one complete to Watkins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gun. Here's a run at the gut. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. From the 43, it's second and 3.
Come on. 19, shot, Dragon 6, Mustang 9, Cat 6, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Willis. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line. That's
an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
It's a gain of 35.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
First and goal.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 2.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
Score, Ravens 35. Broncos 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of 2 yards.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 4. Again, it's McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Look in the middle. That's Kraft has got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal. McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A 4-yard loss on the
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll throw out of the gun, forced to his right. Now he takes off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down. This looks like a design run. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He puts it up, and it's caught. Tucker Kraft took down Denver. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. On the run to the right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Mike, I don't love that decision. I'm in the school of thought where the only time I'm going for 2 is if it is clearly to win and there is not enough time on the clock for my opponent to respond. In this case, tie the game, go on defense. Maybe you can end up actually getting the ball back and go down for the win.
Get it. 19 Tigers, 19 Tigers. Ready.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
It's a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Practice.
Here's a designed run. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Third down, they need 5.
19, let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw is Willis. And And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mighty Lions.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's another.
The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Go.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
4 yards on the pickup.
Cougar
Second and
19.
6 at the 7-yard line.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 65. Mustang, Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here we go. One final play. That is caught. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.